All right. Hi, everyone. Hi, income baddie. All right. So I am on here. I'm going to do an all signs read. So we're going to be on here probably for a couple hours. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do this. Okay. So the first sign that I'm going to be starting with is Aries. So the time for that would be what, 1:30? A minute 30. All right. So the first thing that I'm seeing for Aries for the rest of the month coming up, I definitely see like a lot of masculine energy for Aries. It's like you guys have been like just kept going, kept pulling the weight, like kept pulling the weight, you kept like pushing on, like you kept like for this month of March, I'm getting is that you've had a lot of weight that you've had to carry, but you kept going. So that I'm definitely seeing that for Aries for this month, or and then also for the rest of the month. I do feel like in the next couple of weeks is that the weight that you've been carrying is gonna lessen. So I definitely do see that for you, Aries, on that. So good job. Keep going, don't give up. Um And then also too, I do see like love coming in for Aries. So I don't know why, but I was seeing like a man that's very like physically fit coming in, but I was really getting it's like relationships, or it's like the relationship that you're in, like there is something that you're learning from in this relationship, like your partner. It's like your partner reflects kind of what you need to practice on. And I'm really getting like boundaries, like setting up boundaries and setting up like yeah, boundaries and kind of just not letting people walk over you. So that was something that was popping up too with that. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for Aries for the rest of March. All right, any hidden messages for Aries coming up? Any hidden messages for the Arians coming up for the rest of March? So something that popped up too was like a car. So you may be getting like construction done to like your home, or I don't know why, but I was seeing, are you doing like landscaping or construction? So you're like decorating, but it's like landscaping or something like that, or construction. But I did see like a truck, and then so that could be coming up, or that needs to be done. But I definitely did see that. Um Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So like what I'm getting from this is like um you also too like have like a decision that you need to make up. It's like I see like the road. You have a lot of options though. That's what I was seeing too, Aries, is that you do have a lot of options coming up with like just in general, like if I take this path, I can go here. If I take this path, I'll end up there. But you do have multiple, but I'm really getting is to trust your intuition, trust like who you are, um really trust for the right decision. I'm really getting that all you really need is your intuition to kind of pick like this thing going on, this option, this road that you're trying to take. Hi Sun Sis, how are you? We're on Aries right now. But yeah, I was definitely seeing that Aries, you're a very spiritual person anyways, and I don't know why, but I'm really feeling like woman energy in this room. So like a Aries woman, you're very intuitive. So it's like when you come to like a crossroads, or you really need to pick a choice, you could just go off of your feeling, or you just have a sense of knowing like this is the right path for me. So it's like you're already spiritually open anyways. So kind of already know about that. What else is coming up for Aries for the rest of the for March? I'm doing really good, census. I'm doing really, really good. Getting back into doing these all sign reads on here. So yeah. I've been doing my shorts. I've been doing that, but I need to start getting my watch time hours up. So, but yeah, I'm going live. I'm doing all signs reads. So, thank you, census. I really appreciate that. Okay, so the next card that we have too, again, what I just talked about, Aries, is that you're very intuitive and psychic and stuff, and you kind of already know like what to do. I got the High Priestess card, so I'm really getting that this for the rest of March, it's like you're gonna be playing chess, but it's like you're gonna be playing intuition chess. Like, okay, if I go here, um, it's just your intuition, and it's like really rely on your senses, your intuition for the rest of this month for March on okay, if I make this decision here, just really go with it. Just sense the energy. Just feel. I'm really getting that. It's like you're going to be playing chess for the rest of this month, but it's like you're relying on your intuition, not so much the intellect, but yeah. I'm really getting that for you. Oh, and then I was also seeing like a dog or something. So let me see what I'm getting with that. If you have pets, go spend more time with your pets, like your dog, spending time with them. And then if you don't have any pets, I'm really getting that you may need like a friend, like a companionship, like where it's like an animal or something. So you could definitely go on like Rover or something, like walk people's dogs or even dog sit. I'm also thinking about doing that, but yeah. Oh, and I'm an Aries, so yeah, so that's cool. Um, but yeah. Thank you, census. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad, and I'm glad to see all you guys coming on here commenting, and yeah. Okay, well, that was that. So we are moving on to Taurus. What time is it? 7:47. Okay, Taurus. Let me see what's popping up for the rest of the month for Taurus energy. Um. Okay. So kind of what I'm seeing for Taurus is like I see you like sitting in front of the TV. So it's like there's not a whole lot of movement going on for Taurus energy for the rest of March. You're it's like you're sitting in front of the TV, but it's like not a lot of movement or something. It's like you're relaxing a lot or you're spending a lot of time for yourself. What I'm really getting from this Taurus is like it's good for self-care and stuff, but like I'm really getting, I don't know why, but I was seeing like wind. So it's like I don't know if stuff are gonna pick up for you. Like um get out more outside. It's like you're spending a lot of time inside. I'm really getting that for Taurus, but getting out more. So I definitely am getting that for you, Taurus. So for the rest of March, like things are gonna pick up for you. Like you're gonna be getting out more, and also that you need to get out more. Hi, Taro Brown. I hope I said that right. Also, too, for the people that are in here, if you thumbs up this live, this helps it get pushed out to more people. So I really would appreciate that. Thank you. What is coming up for Taurus for the rest of March? What's coming up for Taurus for the rest of March? I don't know why, but I definitely feel like you are alone, Taurus. Like alone, or you're not. I don't. It's just like I see you like by yourself, and you're very quiet. I was really feeling that energy for Taurus. Go socialize, go out with some friends, and then if you don't have any friends, like try to go to like social events or social kind of things. But I definitely see that you're very quiet this month, like you're not really as sociable or talking and stuff. Really like start socializing more with friends, getting out more, because being inside the house all day is just not working, it's not cutting it. um Okay, so I have the 10 of swords. I mean, 10 of swords, 10 of wands. So I'm really getting that this month, it's like you're really building something. I'm also getting to like a lot of hard work. So it's like, let me see. Okay. So what I'm getting from my angels is that you need to push yourself more. Push yourself more. Getting out there, pushing yourself more. That's what I'm getting with that. It's just, you just need motivation, just pushing yourself up more. I was really getting to like affirmations. So like things that you may be listening to, like pushing yourself. That would be really good. Let me see. What else is popping up for Taurus for this month? Ooh. Okay, so some cards had fell out. I don't know, is this for me? Okay, yeah. So the Empress card, I was really definitely seeing like a lot of self-care. Taurus is like you're sitting on your throne, like you're in the house a lot, like you're kind of, it's like you got everything that you need, kind of like, but like what I'm really getting from spirit is like, you know, get out more. And then also too, like what I was seeing too is like, yes, you have been working on self-care, kind of relaxing, not doing much, which is good. You know, it's always good to self-care, but also you want to balance that out by kind of like going out and doing things, not always relaxing all the time. But then also too, what I get is the Six of Swords here. So yeah, you're gonna be like helping people, or I don't know why, but I was seeing like a friend like may need help moving too. But there's things that are gonna be where you're gonna be getting out there to kind of help and stuff. But I don't know why, but it's like when you go out, it's like people are like putting you to work or something like that. Just tell them what you're willing to do, and then make sure you're also getting like receiving back too if you're helping others. But then we also have like the Hangman. So from this card, like what I'm getting for Taurus for this month for the Hangman card is like surrender to new ideas, perspectives. New opportunities are coming up for you. So, and these ideas maybe is what's going to get you out of this house to succeed. And then I do see the sun rising. So whatever new idea this is, it's going to work out for you. But I definitely do see that for you, Taurus. Not so much. Yeah, just kind of getting out there, being sociable. I was really feeling that for Taurus for this month on that. Okay. So we're going to move on to Gemini. 13/26. And I'm trying to like do a timestamp for you guys, so that way in the comments, like once this live is uploaded, then I will like upload this in there. Okay, so Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini for the month of March? What's coming up? Gemini. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, so I just see animals popping up for Gemini. Let me see what that is. So Gemini, I don't know what it is, but you may be like spending time with like your pets, like animals and stuff. But I was really feeling like you're doing a good job with that. Like it's like you are like, it's like when you spend time with your animals, it's like your animals are very happy with you this month. I was really feeling that. Like your animals are very happy with you. And also too, it's like you've been like attentive and working, you know, taking care of your animals and stuff. So that was something that I did see with that. So that's really good. Let me see what else. So I see like a notebook for Gemini. So I'm really getting to like, you may be like, I don't know why, but I was sensing like school and then like work. So you may be taking down a lot of notes this month, Gemini, or you may be studying a lot for something this month, or you may be like studying for a new job or something. But I was really seeing like notes. So like really taking notes, really observing, really paying attention right now. I was really seeing that. Let me see what's coming up for Gemini for the month of March, for what's coming up for the rest of March. Gemini, what's popping up for Gemini for the rest of March? Ooh, okay. So we got the Four of Cups. So like what I'm really getting from this is like your emotional needs and wants. So like really focusing on your emotional health this month for the rest of March. What I'm getting from this is like start working on, oh wow, and I just seen like archangel, like an archangel like on my wall, like a little like picture of an archangel like popped up. um I'm really getting like working, maybe like working, like being in solitude, meditating, but really working on like your emotional health, like really building up your cup. What I was getting to, like Archangel Michael that I was seeing, and Raphael, wants to work with you too. So like helping you through your emotional stuff. Archangel Michael's really good for like, protection, working on you, but also too, Raphael is good at healing things too. So maybe like feel like healing your emotional health, but you definitely need to fill in your cup. And I'm really, oh, that is so interesting. So like with this hand cup, I'm really getting like you're getting emotional help and support from the divine. But yeah, and then just seeing the angels like that I just seen, Archangel Raphael, Michael. So I'm really getting to that. You're gonna have outside help from the divine, like your angels and stuff, working with you with your emotional and your emotional health and stuff. So I was definitely seeing that for you. Also too, some of you may also too be working, may have like a therapist too, Gemini, where like that's also like that energy was also being like encouraged to like see your therapist, or like someone that you talk to and stuff like that. I was really getting that. um Let me see what comes up for Gemini for the rest of March. Uh, but I was also seeing too, like you working with like your pet and stuff. That bring a lot of happiness and emotional help too with that. So you may also like may even have a rescue like animal, like an emotional support animal or something. That was something that was popping up. Um, if you need to get that done, do that. Because I'm really seeing that your animal brings you a lot of happiness. And what's coming up for Gemini for the rest of March? The moon. So I'm really getting to with the moon card. So the moon card's about like illusions, anxiety. Like I was also seeing too, but I when I see the moon card, it's like that's so funny. And we were just talking about like animals, like dogs and stuff. I'm really getting with the moon card. It's like shine. Like I'm really getting like shine. So like the moon is all about like mystery, subconscious, stuff like that. So I'm really getting like using your intuition, going off of like senses and stuff. I'm also seeing too, like when we're talking about like emotions and stuff, like I was seeing like the moon phases, like pay attention to the moon phases. There are like moon astrology kind of things, so kind of like reading that, and that could also help with like your emotional kind of things, because due to the phases and the positioning of the moon like affects us. So that was something that I was getting with that with the moon card. um Pay attention to that, even to your animals too. Your animals may be like trying to tell you something too with the moon phases as well. Let me see, one last card. What else is popping up for Gemini? Oh, I saw a car. So some of you may be getting a new car, Gemini, or you're working on that. Oh, I was really feeling like too, like you may need to go wash your car. Your car may be dirty, so like go wash your car, clean your car out. I was really getting that. Also too, like scent, like a new fragrance for your car too, like putting a new scent or fragrance. I was really getting that. What else for Gemini? I'm really getting to like you may need to connect more with your family. I was seeing that, like I was seeing somebody's grandma. So like connecting with like outside extended family, as long as you don't have any kind of issue or whatever, but like just checking in on them, tell them you love them, stuff like that. So the last card we're gonna do here is Page of Swords. So what I'm really getting from this is that your mind. So the sword is all about like your mind. So it's like you're gonna get through, I want to say the rest of March, but with your mind. Like you're gonna be cutting through things. Like you're gonna have some obstacles, of course, like we all do, but you're gonna cut through this. And Gemini is all about with the mind, the mental, like how they process. So you will get through it. Just stand your ground. Don't give up. So perfect. So we're gonna move on to Cancer. What time is it? 20:45. Okay, Cancer. So what's popping up for Cancer? Let's see. I don't know why, but I'm just really getting a lot of like staying home, like Cancer. I was seeing them for a lot of the Cancerian energies. It's like you may be staying home a lot, like you're wrapped up in a blanket. But it wasn't so much like with Taurus, what I was seeing. With Cancer, it's just like more like, you have like your blanket, you're in your pajamas, and you're kind of just doing like a self care, like, I'm kind of doing me, like you're relaxing and stuff. Let me see what that is. Homebody energy I was getting for Cancer. Um, okay. So I was just kind of really getting for Cancer was like when you're home, it's like make your peace, like make your sanctuary, like even like adding like plants or adding things that will help kind of bring in like a relaxation, like when you're home, like and you're in your room or whatever. Just really make it homey, really make it like it's yours, or you can really decompress and really like not worry. I was really seeing that for a lot of the Cancers for the rest of March. So you may have some little home projects that you may be doing too. I was really seeing that. Um, but yeah. All right. Any hidden messages for Cancer that's popping up? Any hidden messages for Cancer that's popping up? Any hidden messages for Cancer that's popping up for March? Some of you Cancer may have kids. I was seeing kids popping up. So like, I don't know why, but like school, like taking them to school or something like that. I don't know why that was a random message, but I was seeing like school bus or like I don't know why, but I was hearing take them to school. So that was what I was hearing on that. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. So I'm really getting it's like you're looking out from a window or you're looking out from afar. So I'm really getting to like you may have new ideas coming up for you. Cancer, like you may want to travel, like you may want to or go to this new place or something like that. And with traveling, it doesn't necessarily mean like leaving the state or leaving going out of state or going to another country, but maybe trying out that new coffee shop or going to that store to check it out, going to like a different city to go check that out. So that could be travel too. I was really getting it's like you have these new ideas or something, and it's like I'm also seeing two Cancers is that you're like you have like you're making your own magazine, and then it's like you want to jot down like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go here, I want to go there. I really see for the rest of March is like try to make that happen. Try to go to that new place. Try going to that new like restaurant, I'm so used to like for me, like I'm so used to like going to like restaurants and stuff, but I always go to like the same thing. But it's like, let me go try that new place out. Let me try that new Burger City place. Um, yeah. All right. What else is popping up for Cancer? What else is popping up for Cancer? Um, for the rest of March. Um, oh, okay. So some for Cancers, like there may be like some expedition or what are those called? Those expos or something. I was seeing like an insect kind of like expo, or like there's gonna be like a I I usually go to like these gem fairs. So they're gonna be like fairs. So it's like you may have an opportunity to go to an event or something, but it's gonna be like really cool. Like I don't know why, but I was seeing like insects, and then also too like or it could be like some kind of event where you kind of go like where people show off like their merchandise and stuff. Like so you may be going to a flea market or going somewhere, but I was really getting like an event or something that you may get invited to. But definitely go. Also too, like my angels even coming in, they're saying like encouragement, like you got this, Cancer, like keep going. I was really getting that. Let me see like what else is popping up for you, Cancer, for the rest of March. Um Let's see what else is popping up for the rest of March. Wow, so we got the Magician card. So what I was getting, Cancer, too, is like this also is the time for this month to create, to really create what you want, what you're trying to manifest. Like you have all the tools and everything at your disciple, but also too, if there's something that like that business or that, you know, I want to go see the world, or you know, it's like you have everything you need right in front of you. It's just time to pick them tools up and to put that into action. You know, I was really getting that for you, Cancer. Um, but yeah, I want to say that's kind of it with that for Cancer. Um, okay, so we're gonna move on to Leo. All right, so 2640. Cool. All right, so Leo, we are now tuning into Leo's energy for the rest of March. What's popping up? Oh, I don't know why, but I was like tasting food and stuff. Like I was feeling like food, like eating. So for the rest of March, I'm really getting like may eat healthy, eat healthier, or pick healthier options, Leo. Um, instead of like eating everything or wanting to kind of eat whatever you want to eat, kind of think about like okay, if I eat this, then you know I need to eat like something healthier, or let me cook this real quick. Instead of just eating like whatever you want, I really am seeing like you're gonna have to make more like healthier choices, and balancing what you're eating too. I feel like for the rest of the month, but that was kind of a message that I was getting with that, Leo. um let me see what's coming up for Leo for the rest of March. What's coming up for Leo for the rest of March? What's coming up for Leo for the rest of March? Oh, okay. I was also seeing too, like you may be planting too, Leo. I don't know why, but I was seeing like cherries, but then like I just felt the energy of like growing your own food, like gardening and stuff. So you may be wanting to garden your own things, Leo, and you may be wanting to pick up on just gardening, growing your own food. But I was seeing something like gardening and stuff. So you may want to do that. And it's really interesting because this is the time for that. But I'm also getting the Lovers. So right now too, this is a time for you to, you may meet some new people. You may be, this is a potential for your relationship to get a relationship, Leo. But I was really seeing for the rest of March for you, Leos, is that you may be meeting new people where these could be they could enter a potential relationship. And I'm really getting to like, your angels too are like trying to push you into that. And if you are in a relationship, this is a time where you and your partner may be working on growing together. I was really seeing too, like for some of the Leos that are in relationships, it's like doing healthier choices, healthier things with your partner. So like growing that garden, going to the gym, just doing like, you know, to better your guys' selves, but you're doing it together. So I was definitely seeing that too. Like the month of March is where you're going to be doing more things with your partner, spending more time, but they're going to be like to help benefit y'all in the long run. So I was definitely seeing that for Leo. um Let me see what else is popping up for March for Leo. The I want to say that I did see that there might be like minor house repairs that may need to be done in the house. I definitely was seeing that. I was also seeing like your car, like a car too, like but it's like fixing. So something but I wasn't really getting like something major, but it's gonna be like something really minor to fix, like a loose like in your sink, like there's like a loose screw or something, and then I see like tightening up or something. I was definitely getting that. Let me see like what else is popping up. It's popping up for Leo for the rest of March. Okay, so you're definitely gonna have I was seeing the Seven of Cups. You're definitely gonna have many choices to pick from for March. Like I was really getting like different like places like traveling, but then also too like what I'm getting from this card too is like oh, I see like a turtle and it's moving like really, really slow. So what I'm really getting from that is like really take your time. You have time. You do have a lot of time. Take your time, do not rush and choose wisely at what you want to do. But I was seeing you have a lot of options this month for things. Like I was seeing like traveling options and also too like networking, stuff like that. But definitely take your time. Don't rush. I don't know why I was seeing you moving really fast and then I saw a slow turtle. So just take your time with that. Let me see what else is popping up. For Leo. Any messages for Leo? Um, okay, so what I'm getting from this is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. I'm really getting to is like you've had obstacles coming up your way, but and then it's like also too like a reoccurring thing that's happening. It's like something that you try to do or something that you're trying to get away from or something that it was in your way, but it's like was too much for you, Leo. I'm really getting to tackle that with full force. Don't let these obstacles stop you from you continuing. It's like I don't like the best advice like in a video game when you find a like a hard boss to beat, like you keep tackling that until like you even if you gotta put that mess on reset, you keep going and you tackle that boss. You know until you beat that part. And it's like something is holding you back because of some kind of like reoccurring theme or something like that. But what I'm getting from this is like you tackle it. So if it seems hard, keep going. All right. So the next sign that we're moving on to is Virgo. Virgo 3305. Okay. Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo for the rest of March? Okay. Okay, so for Virgos, I feel like you've been through something like I feel like you went through like a lot of hardship or a lot of hard like work, you know? And it's like that kind of left you in like you're still holding on to that pain that you went through or like you or that trauma that you went through. It's like you're still holding on to that and it's still like affecting you. Um what I'm getting from that is like you need to kind of find something where you can kind of ground from that and also like work on healing. I really feel like for the rest of March for a lot of you Virgos, it's like need to focus on healing. Um, you know, with what you went through on that. Okay, let's see what's coming up for Virgo for the rest of March. Okay, so I was seeing like exercising, but like very like light. So I was seeing for Virgo like a bicycle. I saw a bicycle, so like getting out more, but like doing like therapeutic things, like riding your bike. I was seeing that. Honestly, I'm thinking about buying a bike to be honest, and like just ride that thing. But I don't know. I'm kind of self conscious because I don't really see a lot. I always see like kids like riding bikes. Like I'm an adult, so I don't know. I feel weird. But I kind of want to do that. And I want to put like a little basket in the front. But I was also seeing that though for you, Virgo, is to get a bicycle and just ride that. And that will help with like the therapeutic kind of things. Like usually like when I go through like things like personal things in my life, things that were like too much for me, I'll just go to like a nature place and like just walk around. And usually nature is a really good like healing thing, especially like when you're going through a lot. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the trees and stuff pick up on that kind of stuff and like healing takes occurs. So Let me see what else is popping in for Virgo. What else is popping in for Virgo? For the rest of March. Hospital. I kept seeing hospital. So like making sure getting your checkups, making sure you're okay, talking to someone, mental health. I was seeing that. Ten of Wands is like you maybe been working way too hard too. Like I was seeing that too, like in the beginning of the read for Virgo, I was seeing that you like was working a lot. And I feel like it's just time to take a break, take a rest. But I was also seeing too that you push yourself really hard. And I'm just really feeling like it's time to kind of take a rest. And the hospital thing that I saw too was like just check in on your mental health, just check in, with your body. You don't want to put your body through too much, stuff going on. Um, oh my god, my legs. Oh yeah, I feel like my legs too much going on. All right, boom. All right. So what is going on for Virgo for the rest of March? Okay, so I definitely do see the healing will occur for you. I'm really seeing the Six of Swords. So like letting go, like continuing on. It's like just keep continuing on, prosper on. But I do see like you will let this like trauma thing go. Like you will continue on. Things are gonna be okay. You will. It's just I don't know why, but like slow. It's like a slow process. Like whatever this is, it's slow. And then let's use this one last card for Virgo. One last card. What else that Virgo needs to know for the rest of March? What's coming in for Virgo for the rest of March? Okay, yeah. So wow, that's crazy. So we were talking about like Virgo like needing to relax and like you've been like working a lot. So what I'm getting is the Four of Swords. So like this is your time to relax, heal, rejuvenate. You've already worked so hard. Now it's time to reap the benefits of you just relaxing and the hard work is done now. So just focusing on that. So that's like what I was getting with that, Virgo. So just rest. So healing, resting is kind of what I was saying for the rest for Virgo. All right. So moving on to Libra. Let's see. The time is 38:45. All right, cool. So what's popping up for Libra for the month of March? What's popping up for the rest of them? Okay. I don't know why, but I was smelling like fresh cut grass. So it's like you may be doing some yard work for March. Like also too, like if you need to get some yard work done, like get it done, do it now. Don't hold off, don't postpone, like just get it done, get her done. Like, I was really seeing that. But I was seeing like fresh cut grass. Also too, like your neighbors too. Like they may want their grass cut too, so you may come into making some money, a little side hustle, a little bit of side money. So you definitely could do that. Let me see what's popping up for Libra for the rest of March. Libra. But yeah, I was really getting that. I was seeing a lot of like yard work, like cutting grass, stuff like that. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands. So victory, success. Like, yeah, I was really seeing like other people are gonna see like your accomplishments, like things that you're doing. Like other people are gonna want your services. I'm really getting to like this is like if you have your own business or something, Libra, like people are going to want your services. Like I really feel like your business is going to bloom. I was really seeing that. I'm really getting that. But yeah, a lot of the hard work that you've been putting in, Libra, it's paying off. People see it. They may not say it, but they see it. Let me see what else is working. What else messages for Libra that's coming in? Okay, so strength. So what I'm seeing from this is that you have strength in you. Like you are a very strong individual. You're very strong. I'm really getting to like other people need that right now. So I also to what I'm seeing, Libra, that you also may be like helping people or a healer or something like that. But people really admire your strength and your energy, and it's like people really like need that from you. So you also may be having you may be helping a lot of people this month, but also too a lot of people are going to be drawn to you too this month as well. So yeah, that's really cool. It's really interesting. Keep working out, keep exercising. I was seeing that. Libra, let me see what else is popping in for Libra. Okay, so also too, I don't know why, but I was seeing like singing for Libra. Like if you like to sing, like keep singing, keep like focus on your hobbies too. I was seeing like singing, like it felt like a hobby vibe energy that I was getting. So like focusing on your singing, I was seeing that for Libra. And also to the Four of Cups. So what I'm getting from this is like, don't forget, like when you help other people, like don't forget to fill that cup for you. Like don't forget to fill up your own cup. Because you know, if you constantly pouring into other people's cups, like you're gonna be left with nothing. So make sure you're pouring back into yourself as well, Libra. Okay. It's all about that balance. Let me see what else pops up for Libra. Any other messages for Libra for the month of March? So we got the King of Wands. So yeah, what I'm getting, Libra, is that you are a natural leader. Like you take charge into your own hands, like your business, like people look up to you. They see you as a leader. I'm just really seeing too that you're gonna have people lining up to you. So just keep going. Don't forget, protect your energy, protect your boundaries, things like that, Libra. Okay, I think that's it. That was a really good read for Libra. Okay, so we are moving on to Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. 30, what time is it? 43, 55. All right, let's see for Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Um, Scorpio for the rest of March. Okay, so I definitely do see love coming in for Scorpio. So also to like friendships, like I was really seeing like friendships are being bonded. You may like I see you talking to other people, like friendships and stuff. But also to love was coming in. I definitely did see that for Scorpio, like that's coming in. So you may have some love connections coming in. I was also seeing like friendship, but I was just definitely seeing like community, communication, communion, stuff like that. I was really getting that for you. Let me see like what else is popping in for you. Um, got all these cards. What else is coming in for Scorpio for the month of March? I don't know why, but I was seeing like your dad coming in. So like this, like you may be dealing with your parents this month. Your parents are coming in around your energy this month. So I was definitely seeing that. Scorpio. The Lovers card popped in. So again, like community relationships, love was coming in for you, Scorpio. That's what I was seeing with you. I was really seeing like this song is like playing in my head, said let love begin. So like I'm really seeing like new love being formed, bonds, relationships, things like that coming in. So that's really awesome. um I wish I could play some music on here for the background music, but that's only for TikTok lives. Um, let's see what else is popping in for Scorpio for love. I mean, for what else is coming up for the month of March for Scorpio? Okay, so we got the King of Wands. So taking charge of your, of what you want to do. Take charge of like who you are. I'm really seeing too is like you have your throne set up, but like just making sure, just taking lead, taking charge. Like even though like a lot of these people that are coming into your life and stuff, still make sure like you have like you're leading like your life. Like don't let people kind of talk you into, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Like you know what to do, Scorpio. So know that you are the leader of your own life. Okay. So I was definitely seeing that. Any other messages for Scorpio for the rest of March? Oh, Sun Sis, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, who knows? Probably your dad popping up. Um, Eight of Pentacles. So like what I'm getting from this to Scorpio is that you may also have a lot of projects coming in, a lot of projects to like work on. So I was definitely seeing that Scorpio energy, Scorpions. But yeah, so you will be definitely busy this month too, working on your projects and stuff like that and getting stuff done. So whatever it is, just get it done. Because I feel like it's a lot. Like you got about a few projects going on. So what else is popping in for Scorpio for the month of March? Thank you for the people in here. Thumbs up this live. It will definitely push this out to other people. I appreciate it. It'll help me out. Let me see what else pops in for Scorpio. Oh, okay. So we got the Nine of Cups. So wishes coming true. I really feel like you're setting like the hard work that you're putting in. You're gonna have your cups. Like your cups are working out. Things are working out for you. Um, it's like you set yourself up for a good positive thing, and no one can take that from you. Like you did the work and now you're gonna reap the benefits of the hard work that you're putting in. So do not procrastinate. Even if you're doing like social media, I was seeing that like social media, things that need to be done around the house, just do it, because it's gonna be rewarding in the end. So yeah, I was really getting that for you, Scorpio. All right, so moving on to Sagittarius. So 49, 45. All right. Let me see what else is coming in for Scorpio. I mean Sagittarius. Um, let's see. Sagittarius. What's popping in for Sagittarius for the end of the month for the rest of the month for March? I'm gonna be honest too. Like I'd be tired. Like doing the all signs reads. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of energy being moved in. sensing and feeling and reading. I don't know. For other tarot readers on here, do y'all get tired too? I don't know. But I do. But let me see what Sagittarius energy for the rest of March. What's popping in? Okay, so this was a couple things that I was getting, Sagittarius. Is like, I don't know why, but saw a doghouse, but then I saw that it was empty. So it was like as if and the energy just felt like death. Like you may had an animal that may have been passed away, and it's like you still have like their things and stuff. But what I was getting from this is like, I don't know if this may sound bad, but I was really seeing like, make sure you mourn and heal from that. But then also too, like it's time to bring in a new life. That's why I was getting into your home, like a new life, a new energy. So getting a new animal, like a dog, cat, to help with, yes, like you had good times with that person, but it's time to move on, and then it's time for like a new life. So that's like what I was seeing with that. Sagittarius. Oh, thank you, Census, for that comment. But yeah, yo girl be tired. I remember too, I was doing like reads like a long time ago. I would like come on here every day doing like reads, like all sign reads. And oh my god, I was so drained and tired. Or like I remember after I did the read, I think I didn't even like finish the all signs. Like I stopped like halfway, and then I stopped halfway, and then I was like, I'll finish the other half, and then I went to sleep and knocked out. Like I was so tired. Yeah. And then I felt it was crazy too, because when I was tired, I felt these angel wings on my back, and I was told, so I even have the mark on my hand, like the M or whatever. So that means like earth angels. So a lot of reincarnated angel people, angels, they have like angel wings, like ethereal angel wings, and a lot of the energy is stored there. So it was like really crazy and that was from reading a lot. So I really felt like I was doing something. Maybe split it in like 3 signs each time. I was thinking about doing something like that, but for the all signs read, I feel like everyone's doing that, and I feel like I want to keep up with the trend and with the people and stuff. So like, it's just gonna have to be what it is. I think if I'm super tired and I don't have my caffeine, I think I'll just do like an all signs read, like a collective, like a 20-30 minute live, and then chat with y'all and stuff like that. I think I'll do that if I'm tired, but I definitely want to still do the readings and stuff, because that's what I'm here to do. Okay, Sagittarius. But yeah, putting in a new life, a new love, or yeah, bringing a new life into your home. That's what I was seeing, because it's like you're still mourning or you're still depressed over your past like pet. I was really getting that. It's time to bring in new life. What else is coming up for Sagittarius for the rest of March? What else is popping in for Sagittarius for the rest of March? Oh, okay, Ace of Cups. So I don't know why, but I just feel like I want to cry. I'm really getting like you need to really work on your emotional health, Sagittarius. Like I'm really getting that you need to fill your cup up. And it's like the divine is here, but I'm really getting to, I don't know why, but I was getting like mediumship. So like if you want to see a medium to contact your past loved ones, animals too. But I was also seeing too, like you need to like fill up your emotional cup again. And it's like I was really seeing too, like do things, like move on. Like I was saying like move on, but then also too like, and I know that sounds kind of harsh, but you got to do what you got to do to make it into this world, because this world is hard enough as it is. So, I would probably share, like, when my mom passed away, I was, oh my God, I was so broken. It took me some years to get over it, and it was like, I felt kind of guilty. Like, if I move on, like, I was like, but I don't want to forget my mom, and I'm really kind of feeling, and this is like really emotional. But I was really feeling too with Sagittarius is that, you moving on that's part of healing, and that's part of you, like, you have to live too, and I'm really getting that you have to fill your emotional cup, and you have to do what you have to do on that. Whew. Oh my God, I just feel like that was just really emotional. Very emotional. Okay. Thank you, Sun Sis. I know, I was 26 when my mom passed, and she was my best friend. Yeah, I was 26 years old when, and it was so random too when it happened. It was just so unexpected. So that was really, really hard. All right, any other messages for Sagittarius? But I was really getting that energy for Sagittarius, like someone had passed, and it's like bothering y'all. Okay, well, 3 cards fell out, so let's see what they are. Queen of Pentacles. So you're very nurturing, healing, practical. But what I'm really getting with this too is like working on your finances, working on you. But also too, it's like these physical things. It's like, I feel like too, like you got it together. It's just rebuilding that to get to that Queen of Pentacles state. That's what I was seeing with you, Sagittarius. Also too, like, well, also what I'm seeing too is the Six of Pentacles. So like helping others, like, people that need you. Because I also feel like too, Sagittarius is like, you need to be needed. So like working on helping others, working on like you're still need to be needed, like there's other people that need you too at this time. That's like what I'm getting up with that. So helping others, you're at the Queen of Pentacles state where you are in the position of helping others, where there, and doesn't even necessarily have to be money, but like like talking to someone, spending time with someone in need. And then also too, oh, this is so beautiful. I see the Sun card. So the Sun card is all about, it's gonna be all right. Things are gonna open up for you. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna heal through this. Oh my God. But yes, Sagittarius, everything is gonna be okay. It's hard right now, but you will get through this. Man, I just feel like crying off of that, Sagittarius. There's a lot of emotions with that Sagittarius read on that. That's so difficult, but you have such a good connection with the divine. I'm sure you are even closer to your mother than before. You know what? That's crazy because I do talk to her because I am a medium too. Like I can hear spirit. And I definitely do talk to my mom and stuff, but there are rules to that kind of stuff because there was times where I wanted to connect with her and like talk to her and stuff, but there's certain things like, you can't really be too close with them on the other side because then it kind of, it stops your growth, your spiritual growth and stuff like that. And it is healing to hear her voice and to hear her and connect with her, but it is very emotional too, and it's not the same either because it's like you're talking to someone through like the other end of a pipe, like at the playground, like those little like talking things that are like, it's like a pipe in the ground and it comes up to the other end. It's kind of like that, and you can only hear so much. I mean, it's not like you're on the phone and they're physically here with you in the 3D and like talking to you, face to face, like how we're talking and conversing. It's not the same. So that is really hard, but I will take that than nothing. So yes. Let me charge my computer. Let me plug this in real quick because my battery is about to die on here. But yeah. So, and then also too, like there's certain things like, because I remember asking my mom about things like, what's it like over there? She told me it was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. She said the water is just so pretty here. And then but she did tell me too that we have jobs when we go on the other side, which I did not know that. Yeah, she said that there's jobs on the other side and that yes, you do work, but it's not going to be like on Earth where it's like, "Oh, I have to go to work." It's going to be jobs that you actually really like. So I thought that was pretty cool. The phone call. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, let me plug this in. Okay, perfect. I plugged it in. So, yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. Well, I hope that was good on that. But I definitely wish you healing and luck on that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Capricorn. And then also too, these signs they work like with like your sun, moon, rising, and then if it's like love too, like if that sign is in your Venus too, like that works too. Sometimes guiding other loved ones. Yeah, I definitely seen that. So when I connected with spirit, because I work with like angels, like the archangels and stuff, that's like my main thing that I do. From what they've shown me on the other side, is that so and I've also connected with people's loved ones too. And like I've seen them like work like in the Akashic records. So it's like a big cosmic library kind of thing. And everyone's like book is in there, like of all their past lives, everything like that. And I've seen spirits, like people that have lived lives here and died. I've seen some of them working on the other side. I've seen one of my great grandmother. I didn't know what she was doing on the other side because everyone has came through when they have passed. I've like gotten messages from them, but my great grandma is the only one I did not get any messages from. And I was like, okay, like is she stuck, like what's going on? And then I saw her, she was in heaven, and I saw her. It was really, it's really sad but also healing too, is that I saw these like newborn babies that didn't make it to earth, where they were abortion or just it was just a miscarriage. It did like they didn't make it to earth, but I saw them being in like little incubators in heaven. And I saw my great grandma going around taking care of them and stuff, checking on them, you know. So I definitely saw that. That was a job that I saw. So like taking care of like babies that didn't make it to Earth, or if they did make it to Earth but had complications and didn't really last that long. Like I saw her taking care of them. Um, and then another job that I saw too was so there's a lot of like earthbound beings or beings that used to be human on Earth, but they are now they're not like they're stuck. Like I was seeing too, like there's like people that have passed that are like now like spirits. They can also like help other people. And also too, what I was told too, like gifts and stuff that you've developed on Earth, you take them with you on the other side, and you can use your gifts to help people on the other side that still needs like help. So I thought that was really cool too. I didn't know that you could do that. I just thought like when you like pass on, you just go to heaven, and then you're in heaven, and then you if you want to come back or reincarnate somewhere else. I thought that's, but no, it's more complex than that. I did not know that. Yeah, yeah. Don't even get me started on that. I could talk about that all day. Okay. Sorry, Capricorn. I feel bad. I hope I'm not talking too much, but you know. Okay, so we just got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. And then also too, I'm gonna go on my TikTok and go live for the first time on TikTok too. So if y'all want to follow me over there on TikTok, we could do that. And I'll do like a little quick read on there. I could write about that. Like, what do you mean? Like a book about it or something? I am in the process of writing a book, but it's gonna be kind of like like a guide to like people that are. Oh yes. Um. it's going to be a book like basically for like light workers and empaths and stuff like that, to help them with like you know, dealing with people, learning to say no. You know, it's going to be like that kind of stuff, and I am in the process of working on that. So when that book come out, y'all be ready. And then I'm also too been working with spirit too to help with having that book come to a masterpiece. Okay, Capricorn. So let me put in the time for that. Okay, so we have an hour 05:55. Okay. All right. So Capricorn. What's popping in for Capricorn? Let me see. What's coming up for the rest of March? Oh gosh. I was really seeing for Capricorn is drinking more water, drinking more fluids in your body. I don't know why, but I felt this immense like thirst. So drinking more water. You're so welcome, Census. Drinking more water. And then also too, like, I was really getting the energy of like you do like when you do something, like you do it, but it's like you need to take breaks. That's what I was getting. And make sure like you need to, like, you're too focused on your task and stuff, but make sure you check on your body too at the same time, or at least like in the, you know, like once you did a little bit of that task, check on your body. Make sure, am I thirsty? Am I hungry? Am I was really getting that to really like nurture and really pay attention to your body this month, Capricorn. It's like you go, and that's so that's so interesting because you're a goal settler. It's like you're always focused on your task, but you need to really help focus on your body too. Pay attention to that. That's what I was getting with that, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what else is popping in for what is popping in for Capricorn for the rest of March. I don't know why, but I was seeing like plant your seeds. So like whatever seeds that you planted, water them, grow them, nurture them. It's gonna come to fruition. Ooh, so we got the Ten of Swords, Capricorn. So you may had went through some kind of mental breakdown, like where you felt backstab. You just feel like, oh my God, I cannot heal from this or get up from this, or that this is coming for the rest for March. But what I'm getting from this is like what my angels are saying, that don't worry, this is going to take time to heal, but they're saying that you got this. You can recover from this. You got this. And I'm really getting like family. I don't know why, but I was seeing like cigarettes, alcohol too. So a lot of this, like, it could be something really like, I was really saying like family and stuff. And family can be the worst. Let me see what's popping in. So that back, the Ten of Swords. So like what is that, Capricorn, for that month? Just know that when problems occur, that it is temporary. It is temporary, and things can be fixed and solved. So that was something that I feel like a message that needed to be said on that. Okay. So I'm really getting to is like you need to pick the right decision for you, Capricorn. So it's like, so you don't end up in that Ten of Swords situation. I'm really getting to, Capricorn, is that using the swords, using using your intuition. So that way, like you know, like you don't like trust your intuition more. Trust because it's like these decisions I'm really getting, it's like decisions that you're probably making that you're not fully trusting your gut, or you're just like taking a chance, but it's like you need to kind of focus on like your intuition, like, is this really for me, so you don't end up with the Ten of Swords, you know, in your back. I was really getting that. Let me see what else. Yes, census. It really is. I've experienced it. Not the best. Any other messages for Capricorn that's popping up? Capricorn that's popping up. Any messages for Capricorn that's popping up? Okay, Justice card. So yeah, so justice will prevail. The people that did you dirty, Capricorn, I really feel like too you're gonna see the justice prevail for this month, for the rest of March, Capricorn. Um, yeah, people that hurt you or people that did you wrong, I'm really seeing like justice karma is coming back on them, and you're gonna probably most likely see it come full circle. And that's always the best. Like I know that's so bad to say, but I feel like that's such the like that's such a best yeah, you did me wrong and yeah. And you know what? It's just crazy because for me, like there was this guy that I was seeing for a while, and I was a very good woman to him. I will never do this again, but I gave this man money, and it was a large sum of money, and he just did not treat me good, and I just allowed it, and did I ever see that money back? No. But you know what? I'm God's chosen one, and if you do God's children wrong, bad things happen. This guy ended up getting fired from his job. People did not want to mess with him anymore. People did not want to talk to him anymore. He started calling me. He even said, I miss you. Like, all these things are happening to me. And, I just told him flat out, I said, I was a really good woman to you, and that's why like I can't really be around you anymore because I've learned from my mistakes, and I just feel like I'm sorry for the stuff that's going on in your life, but and I even said it too. I said it's probably karma, and he didn't say anything. So yeah, seeing like people get their karma is like the best feeling ever, and honestly too, success, and a lot of the times you're not even going to see the karma hit them, but you're going to hear the afterwards, or you know um I'm really getting to is like just focus on yourself. Like don't worry about how like, oh, justice needs to come get them and stuff, but just if you focus on yourself, they're gonna fall into their own traps and stuff. So that's what I was getting with that, Capricorn. But what was I gonna say? Success is its best. Just focus on you, focus on your goals, your success. Because I feel like that's the best revenge, really. I really feel like that. It's the cause and effect law. Exactly. Um so there was like a witch that I follow, and like he does spells and stuff, and he was like, I don't believe in karma. I was like, you don't believe in karma? I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I feel like it's a law. It's like it's a law of the universe. I feel like what you do to others, it will come back onto you. Whether if it does not happen in this lifetime, it will follow you into the next. So I do believe in that. What else is popping up for Capricorn for the rest of March? Yeah, so I really see too right here, like the Five of Wands, is that you may be going through like fighting people, or it's like you just really having a fight for your spot or something like that. But what I'm really getting from this is just step away from the conflict. Step away. Don't even, it's like I see you having to bite your tongue, but just step away from it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth the mental health. It's not worth it. And I'm really seeing like family feud. I'm also seeing like coworkers, like messy coworkers and stuff. Just step away from that. Don't even say anything. Don't even acknowledge it. Because you know why? Because people, when they want to start mess, it's because they want a reaction. And what we're gonna do, Capricorn, we're not gonna give them that. I want to say the best self-control, the best, like, oh, let me just be quiet, not say anything. Sometimes it's best to just kind of not say anything and just listen. There is just no reason to give the clap back. um But yeah, I'm going through a legal issue with siblings, and it's not pretty. It's not worth the energy and aggravation. Oh yeah, if you're going through legal stuff, definitely you want to stay quiet. Anything you do will be used against you. Oh, thank you, Census, for the validation on this. Let me see what else is popping in for Capricorn with the rest of March. What is popping in for Capricorn? What else is popping in for Capricorn? Yeah, I don't know why, but it's just a lot. I see the Three of Swords. So there's gonna be some heartbreak in March. But what? Let me see what else is popping. What can you do to help with what's going on? What messages, positive messages, can Capricorn do? But yeah, there's some betrayal. There's some stuff going on for Capricorn this month. But what are some positive things that we can see? I'm really seeing for Capricorn is get through the conflict, get through the problem. Um, but also too is justice. Oh my God, we got the justice card again. The positive thing is that yes, you're gonna go through some hardship this month. There is gonna be heartbreak. There's people that are gonna hurt you, but you know what? The most positive thing is you control yourself, and the justice will prevail. You're gonna see it prevail. So I definitely, that is the most positive thing that's popping up because we got this twice now. So, but yeah, with that. But I'm sorry, Capricorn, but things are gonna get better. Justice will be served on a hot platter. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Aquarius. Let's see. Let me see what's popping in for Aquarius people coming in. I love my Aquarius people. Oh my gosh, so enlightened. They're so caring too. Like they always think about others. I love Aquarius people. Um And they're just so open and understanding. My rising is Aquarius, by the way. So, but I just noticed from other people. So Aquarius people, what I'm seeing is like, oh, okay. So I'm really seeing for this month, Aquarius, for the rest of for March, is like really focus on your inner child. Like I'm really seeing things like this is what I saw. I saw like a you going like on a wine train or like a safari kind of train kind of thing. But it's like just kind of getting out there and just kind of like connecting back to your youth or like your childhood, like taking a train ride through the zoo or something like that. I don't know if that's a thing, but I was seeing things like connecting more back into your child energy, or like when you wanting to like do something instead of always being an adult mode, is like connecting back to your child energy and like just doing like child energy stuff. I don't know why, but I was seeing like a train, and then it was like you looking like at nature and stuff, or like even at a zoo, like visiting a zoo or something, but like just making yourself happy by doing like the child things that you want to do. And even like if you live in LA or something, go to Disneyland, or just doing things that feed your child, like that feed that child energy, for you. I was really seeing that. Why is this not charging? Hold on. My charger. I don't know why this is not charging. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, it's plugged in. Let me see. Is this not plugged in? Nope. The thing. Hold on. I gotta plug this back in. Ugh. Okay, is that charging? I think it's charging now. Yeah, I think it's charging now. It's too much going on all at once. Okay, so what else is popping in for Aquarius for the rest of March? Let me see. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands. So with childhood energies coming in, I really feel like too, you're tapping back into your creativity, Aquarius, is that you are going to have like creative ideas, creative things going on. But I really just feel like you're connecting back to your youthful, playful side. And that's like what I was seeing with that. So your creativity, like painting, coloring, things like that, I was definitely seeing for that. So just doing that, because that's going to really help you. And for the people that are really stuck in their adult mode or something like that, I was seeing like you like going to like a wine painting class or something where you'll sip wine, where it's still like adult kind of like, but you're still doing like fun like kid stuff, like painting something or something like that, you know. But I was definitely seeing like do something like that. So if you don't want to be like too like, I don't want to people to judge me, or you know, and also too like stop caring about what other people think and stuff like that. Like do you, like focus on you. Like if you want to jump in that puddle, you do that. Okay. I don't know why I said that, but that's just what came up. That's what came to me. Uh, so but it's like part of that kid energy is just not caring, you know. So don't worry so much about what people think and societal rules and stuff. As long as you're not breaking the law, who cares? So what else is popping in for Aquarius energies? So you may also to be a painter, sculptor, or something like that. So really, like there's like an artsy kind of thing you want to do, really just go for that, because who knows, it might end up into making some money. So, and that's always a good thing. Okay, bam. So we got the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting from this too is that you're gonna have definitely like opportunities for things. It's like a kid in the candy store and it's like, oh my god, there's so many things. Just pick one and go for it. Okay. But yeah, you're definitely gonna have a lot of opportunities and fun for the rest of March and things like that, Aquarius. um I'm so sad. I forgot to put the timestamp for Aquarius. So for the people, if you want to go back and see where Aquarius start, I would appreciate that. So I forgot to put the timestamp. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see, one more card for Aquarius for March. Timestamp for March. Bam, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so wish fulfillment, focusing on just your emotional cup, your emotional health, just really focusing on that. I was really getting that for you, Aquarius, for the month of the rest of March. Just focusing on your inner child, focusing on your emotional cup, fulfilling that, okay? Doing the things you want to do. So, yeah. All right, and we is on the last sign. Let's see. An hour, 24 and 18 seconds. So, okay, Pisces. Let's see what's popping in for Pisces. Um, I'm really getting like you need like validation or like some kind of love, nurturing from other people. Like that's like what I'm getting with that. I don't know why. It was like I see you like holding your teddy bear or something like that. What I'm getting from that is like try, instead of like wanting that emotional connection from people, try to kind of find that for yourself, if that makes sense. Like, try to really, like, that feeling that you're feeling, like, go deeper. Like, is like, why am I feeling this way? Is it validation? Do I want validation or something? But I was like seeing that you need like emotional connection too from people. That's like what I was getting with that. Let's see, Pisces. What's popping up for Pisces for the rest of the March? Okay, the Strength card. So what I'm getting to, Pisces, is that you need to have strength. Okay, you are a brave, bold person, and I really feel like you're lacking confidence. And I really feel like you need to somehow find that spark back of yourself, Pisces. This time, I really feel like this for March for Pisces is like there's going to be lessons coming in, but it's going to involve like your courageousness, tenacity, confidence. It's like you're being tested right now from the universe. Is to get back in alignment with you. That's like what I'm getting with that. Let me see what else is coming in, Pisces. Justice. So what I'm getting from this is like, I really feel like you need to do you. Like the karmic laws, the karmic balance, it's like focusing on yourself more, focusing on balancing. You know, it's like you need someone, or it's like you're focused on other people. It's like time to focus on you. The karmic scales have balance. Like it's the energies are saying to focus on you. That love that you're wanting from other people, put that into you. Okay, Pisces. I was really seeing that. What else is coming in for Pisces for the end of March? Or I want to say for the rest of March. Let's see that. Okay. So what I'm getting from this too is like, so I see the Six of Cups. I'm really getting is that you will find that love with someone. You are going to find that. But right now it's just focusing, nurturing your inner child, nurturing you, nurturing those inner wounds that you have. And just knowing that you got this no matter what, that it's going to work out for you, Pisces, is that you know that love and connection you want for other people. Like how are you going to want that from other people as if you can't give that to yourself? Okay, but I'm seeing just nurture that inner child, nurture that inner wound. That's like what I was getting with that, Pisces. That's like what I'm seeing with that. The things that you want from other people, you got to do for you too. What else is coming in for Pisces? Okay. So realigning with yourself, like I see you like looking, finding direction, finding purpose. For the Three of Wands, is like you just have to set out on that horizon. Be brave. Step that one foot out. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to kind of go forward. But I was really getting from this too, Pisces, is that for the rest of this month, it's like just set foot on your journey. This is your time. Oh my gosh. So yeah, like focusing on your journey, focusing on your path, but just step one foot out at a time, and you know you got this. Just be brave and be bold. But that's like the message that I'm getting for you on that, Pisces. But definitely I've been on here an hour and a half. I want to say thank you so much to my supporters on here that are supporting my reads, and you know, and to letting me know and telling me that it's helping them, and you know, things like that, because that does mean a lot to me. And I will definitely see you on the next live. But what was I gonna say? I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm gonna go on TikTok and I'm gonna go live on there for like 30 minutes. So we'll see. This is gonna be my first TikTok live on there. So definitely, if you're not following me on there, I think it's the same thing. Malakia sees that is like my TikTok. Yeah. So follow me on there too. But definitely, I will see you guys in the next video. And Sunsis, thank you so much for the feedback and the conversations on here. Okay, y'all.